Hello, I'm here with Lulu and I'm with Max and we're in BrownsBay and we're going to teach you how to do an ICEPICK grind today. It's one of the best grinds you can do because it only is one peg at the time and it's really a staple grind. I think if you're going to learn to grind shit, which you should, ICEPICK is a good one, not to start with, but a good one to do. You can grind anything. You can grind like a rail, a ledge, you can grind like a quarter, anything. You can grind the floor with an ICEPICK if you like got a a table. So we're gonna do it.
It looks steezy as fuck.
Yeah, it looks stylish. Okay, so when you do an ICEPICK grind, you're gonna be using only your one back peg. So it's gonna feel a bit like a manual in the sense that you're balancing on the back wheel or the back axle. You want to keep, well, I find it's easiest to keep your arms straight. If your arms are straight, your front end can't drop down from your elbows extending out. This also means like your legs are going to be in the way that your bum's kind of like over your rear seat here. So you're going to be all stretched out and it's going to help you just really lock in on that peg and just keep yourself grinding. So a lot of people when they're starting with an ICEPICK grind, you're going to hop into it sweet, your back peg will get on and you'll drop straight into a feeble or a double peg if you're on a rail. This can be like a few reasons, but like a good tip for when you're learning them is get lots of wax on the ledge, or at least enough that you're not going to grip up on your hub guards or whatever. If you've got less resistance there, it's going to help you just get into that lock position and keep sliding forward. The other thing is, like we said before, is people's arms, they'll hop into the bent elbow, and as soon as the friction of like the peg jumps on the ledge, your arms are going to just like drop out, and so you're going to lose that ICEPICK and go into like a feeble. So yeah, two things, wax and straight arms. ICEPICKs are really popular on rails because even if it's a short rail like this one, you can still do it and it's fun as. When you start, like if you've got a steeper rail, some people like hop down to the end and like just do a crazy little short one. It's kind of like, feels like it's easier, but I suppose it's more dangerous. Like the best approach is just hop on, get in nice and early, and lean back, get locked in, just ride it out, and when you get to the end, just treat it like a manual. You don't want to try and like drop off or pull up, just ride out and yeah, enjoy it.
I think she seems to do good in solo.
Flip over the ledge, take one. Oh my god, first throw!
I'm gonna stand on the bottom.